I'm going to read from Fernando Pessoa, which, as many of you know, is a regular thing. But I'm going to read from the Book of Disquiet. And the Book of Disquiet was published posthumously. And one of the things I feel the gravity and affinity for Pessoa and his heteronyms, his multiple fully fledged selves. And I like the way that translates to the spontaneous and contemporary language. But the Book of Disquiet is something entirely different in my experience, and I think just spoken and felt. It was published after his passing, and it was all in a trunk, and it's called the Book of Disquiet. And so we'll see if there's some quieting sense, but it's not going to be particularly comfortable. I resolve myself to that, and I hope that's okay with all of you. I don't remember how they arranged it, but this is 166. And this was in a trunk containing his containing the fragments of Fernando Pessoa, and it's published under his name, which he didn't do very frequently. 166. If I carefully consider the life men lead, I find nothing to distinguish it from the life of animals. Both man and animal are hurled unconsciously through things and the world. Both have their leisure moments. Both complete the same organic cycle day after day. Both think nothing beyond what they think, nor live beyond what they live. A cat wallows in the sun and goes to sleep. Man wallows in life with all of its complexities and goes to sleep. Neither one escapes the fatal law of being what he is. Neither one tries to shake off the weight of being. The greatest among men love glory, but not the glory of a personal immortality, just an abstract immortality in which they don't necessarily participate. These considerations, which occur to me frequently, prompt an admiration in me for a kind of person that by nature I abhor. I mean the mystics and ascetics, the recluses of all Tibets, the simian stylites of all columns. These men, albeit by absurd means, do indeed try to escape the animal law. These men, although they act madly, do indeed reject the law of life by which others wallow in the sun and wait for death without thinking about it. They really seek, even if on top of a column. They yearn, even if in an unlit cell. They long for what they don't know, even if in the suffering and martyrdom they're condemned to. The rest of us, living animal lives of varying complexity, cross the stage as walk-ons who don't speak, satisfied by the pompous solemnity of the crossing. Dogs and men, cats and heroes, fleas and geniuses, we all play at existing without thinking about it. The most advanced of us thinking only about thinking, under the vast stillness of the stars. The others, the mystics of pain and sacrifice, at least they feel in their body and their daily lives the magic presence of mystery. They have escaped, for they reject the visible sun. They know plenitude, for they've emptied themselves of the world's nothingness. I'm going to stop there. This is the stage is not a nothingness, but perhaps we have, instead of an opportunity to fill the room, to sort of experience an emptying in front of one another. I know I'm running out of breath.